So we have silica, dolomite, calcium, iron, and crystal. The Navajo sandstone, they call it. The 5th layers of the sandstone, so there's different layers. So Sedona, Grand Canyon, Monmouth Valley, Moab, Canyon de Chelly, Antelope Canyon is all Navajo sandstone. Okay, so when the water comes down, when the rain comes down, it hits the sand, okay? When it hits the sand, what happens is it contracts, compresses, and then the two minerals, silica and dolomite, don't come together. So they start, when you put two chemicals together, it starts heating up, you know, and it starts making adhesive, okay, because you put two chemicals together. So that's what's going on. So through time, the wind covers it again, okay? It goes over and over, so it repeats itself. The rain comes down, comes and sets on the same thing, compress and pressure. And then again, that's why you see these lines behind me. 1 inch takes 1,000 years to form. So the rain comes down again on this, so it repeats itself, okay? And then even during the dinosaur time, the dinosaur walked the earth, okay? You got all these dinosaurs, and then you find bones, and then through time, the wind covers it. So some places you don't see the dinosaur. Right now where we're living in the 4th world. The end of time, they call it. There's your dinosaur track, your dinosaur, and then here you see all these lines behind me, how these are forming. So something like this takes 1,000 years to form, okay? But I'm doing it really quick here, okay? So cold and heat plays a lot of role in it too. It gives it stress. When it gives it stress, it makes a crack. That's how these cracks are, from heat and cold stress. Okay, and then the rain comes down, goes right into these tracks. Something like this will take millions and thousands of years to form. There's your Antelope Canyon. If I leave this here 2 years, I come back, it's going to turn into a sandstone because the sun cooks it. So in our culture, the Navajo people, we live in hogans. We put the sand on top of our hogans and in between the areas, and we put the clay all over inside the hogan. It keeps it cold, it keeps the heat in. We also dig a big hole about 3 feet, about 4 feet high, and we cook steamed corn. We cook our food in there. We dig another hole because inside when it dries, this is how hard it is, and we put our food cold. We don't have to need an electric or a refrigerator. That's how our people survived back in the time. So if you were to do this somewhere else, it's not going to work because you don't have the minerals. You have to have the minerals for it to work. So that'll give you more understanding